Hi everybody, my name is Jessy and thank you so much for joining me today. Today I wanted to introduce you to a very short challenge that I'm trying to do. It is part of my health journey, but I have some kind of explanation because I don't want this to be misconstrued or taken the wrong way, which is going without rice for the next 7 days. Now, you're probably thinking, first of all, how is that a challenge? Growing up, I always ate rice, breakfast, lunch and dinner. It was a thing that I had every single meal and I loved it, and rice is probably my favorite food. It's probably the one thing that I really would struggle to give up ever. I would say in my younger years and in my early years, it didn't really matter how much rice I was eating. I don't know what it was doing for my health, but because I was quite active, I was very sporty, and my diet was pretty healthy, like naturally anyway. It meant that I don't think it really impacted my weight a whole lot. However, in my adulthood now, when my diet's not so great, I don't exercise nearly enough. So I'm trying to challenge myself to get rid of rice as my first thing, at least for 7 days. It will help me reduce rice in my diet day to day anyway. I'm going to do little snippets of my week to kind of catch up with everybody, let you know how I'm getting on. But I can say that, it is, I think it's 5 o'clock on a Monday, and so far I haven't eaten any rice, and let's see how the rest of the week goes. I will let you know on Sunday how I got on, and I will do a conclusion. So I'll see you then. It's day two of no eating rice, and how do I feel? I feel fine. I'm not craving rice yet. I forgot to film my meals yesterday, but basically I didn't have breakfast. I don't really usually have breakfast, and sometimes I don't even have lunch, so my one meal a day usually is dinner. But yesterday I tried to have some breakfast, so I had is it honey nut custard? And again, I know that's not super healthy, but you have to remember that when I eat meals, it's heavy meals like rice, and I only had a big bowl. Why was I trying to lie to you? And then for lunch, I didn't eat lunch, and then for dinner, you're going to think this is really weird, but I just really crave broccoli. Now, for breakfast, I'm having this. I feel like a kid who's really ashamed, and I know I ought to be, but look, I'm having a fiber one. Apparently it's 90 calories and it's peanut butter popcorn bar, but I thought, hey, I'm gonna have breakfast. I'm not feeling too hungry yet, but I'm going to do a workout today, so I ought to eat something so that I don't get hungry. Why not have my breakfast with you, right? It's not for me. The mission continues. I thought it would be a lot harder than this, but I feel like day 3 is going to be so much harder because suddenly I realized, hang on a minute, I'm not eating rice, and I need rice to survive. Anyway, I will see you at dinner. This afternoon for lunch, I didn't have breakfast. This afternoon for lunch, what I had was chicken Caesar salad, and today I'm having for dinner, I'm cooking dinner right now, and we're having, excuse the mess, stroganoff with pasta, because normally we have it with rice, but no rice today. But this is day 3 of no rice, so still going strong. But I wanted to quickly come on here, so I'm eating rice now, and I'm starting to feel the anger of not being able to eat rice, so this is luck. challenge. And for breakfast, we're having, how do I show this? Pastries and some meat. So we're kind of doing like a variation of continental breakfast, but not really. And we don't usually have breakfast, but I'm genuinely been getting hangry because of the lack of rice. So we still continue. Day 6 of the no rice challenge, and I forgot to film. So today for lunch we are having spaghetti, or actually Filipino style spaghetti. I'm really excited but still craving rice. Okay, so we are on day 7 of the no rice challenge. I have been awful at filming. I've realized that I am terrible at vlogging, so it's not happening for me. But I can safely say I have completed 7 full days of not eating rice. I'm actually just about to have dinner, and I'm going to be guilty and tell you, because this whole point was that I would reduce eating rice, but I'm eating pizza. It's called pizza because I haven't filmed any of my meals today. I say any of my meals. I had a really late lunch and we ordered pizza, but basically I wanted to sit down here before I have my dinner to tell you how the week has been. I set myself this task under the understanding that it was going to be really tough for me. If you don't know what longing for rice is like, then you'll never know. And really, one other thing that I thought I could do this for was because I really wasn't being creative in what kinds of things I ate meals with. I have been trying different things like salads. I've also been trying things like salads. I've been eating different types of pasta dishes, trying to have a lot more veggies as well, and so it was hard to figure out things to eat. However, about day 4, I found myself genuinely being upset that I couldn't eat rice, like genuinely feeling sad. But this is why I wanted to challenge myself, and I can safely say that I can do it again, and I can. The fear of going without rice for 7 days and being forced to go without rice has put me in a situation where I'm saying to myself, okay, I need to really limit my eating of rice, even if to begin with it is just my portion sizes with rice, and then slowly weaning off it so that I have it only maybe a couple of times a week or something like that. It's been fun though. It's been a funny experiment. I want to continue doing things like this because it's not a diet. I don't want to promote diet. The health professionals I'm with do not promote diets. They promote changes in lifestyle, and people like Gary has been very supportive in the way that I am trying to do this health journey. They're not trying to body shame me, they're not trying to shame me with my lifestyle. They're very understanding. Ernesto with my workouts understands that physically there's certain limitations I have, and so I'm in a good place with some really amazing friends who happen to be health professionals who are trying to help me change my mindset about health and fitness and weight. And so I wanted to kind of supplement what I'm doing with them in trying to do challenges like this myself. But now I'm drinking water a lot more. It's becoming a habit, but again, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say I'm perfect at it. And also, I wanted to include situations like this in my health journey because yes, it's, I'm working out a lot more than usual. However, I'm also doing other things in this health journey. It's not just about fitness, it's not just about trying to lose weight, it's also about trying to change my lifestyle. And so I wanted to bring you along on this side of the journey, on the bits that aren't always just about exercise, because it's not always just about that, but it sure does help. I hope that you were able to learn something, if anything other than I am a big baby when it comes to rice and that you shouldn't come between me and rice. I'm going to be putting in and out these kinds of videos in between workouts and various different ways that I exercise. And so I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you learned something, I guess. And yes, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please stay good to yourself, and I'll see you later.